So, for the past week, I've been working on this guitar challenge video where I learned something I never played before that's difficult to see how much progress I can make in a week. I thought it would be a cool idea to see the progress of something when applied consistently. Little did I know that meant a lot more than I anticipated. Now, I did exactly what I planned. I practiced and recorded my progress every day for 7 days, but as the week went on, I went through this reoccurring negative mindset of how doing this challenge is a waste of time because I'm not making any progress. Now, I got past the negativity and finished making the video anyway. Eventually, it was time to start the editing process. So I pulled up the clips, and once I went through some of them, I noticed one thing. They were terrible. Everything I was saying in the intro didn't make sense, and everything fell out of order. It was just way too confusing to post anywhere. I sat there in disbelief that a video I worked on every day for a week wasn't good enough, and I put all this work in for something I'm not going to be able to post. I thought maybe I was right. This YouTube thing is too hard, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I should just stop. Until I realized what I was doing all week for that video was a reflection of what my progress in life could be if applied consistently. Now let me explain that. As I was going through the rest of the edits, I thought maybe I should at least check to see if I made any progress with the guitar challenge itself, because I honestly wasn't sure. Turns out, I was able to play at a higher tempo and much cleaner than I ever thought I would be able to. Then that's when it hit me. This was something that I've always strived to be able to do on the guitar. This was something my 15-year-old self thought was impossible, and here I am now doing it without the slightest reaction. Now, why is that? Well, it's because of two things. One, I was moving so quick that I didn't even recognize it as an accomplishment anymore. By the time I reached that goal, I already replaced it with another before even acknowledging that I achieved it. And two, it's because I was learning and practicing it for all the wrong reasons. It had nothing to do with being able to play something I always wanted to anymore. It became more about just finishing the weekly video, hoping to get views, and move on to the next. But when that video crumbled into a million pieces, all that was left was a silver lining for me to recognize. For my guitar playing, I realized that I never see any progress while actually practicing, but when comparing one day to another, there's actually growth. Now, I know I'm talking about a little weekly guitar challenge here, but imagine if I applied the same way of thinking to this channel or anything I want to accomplish in life. That I may not see results day by day, but sometime in the future, I will be a certain percentage better than I was when I started. That doesn't mean I should hope or wait for the future. It means the only time I will ever have to be able to reach those goals is now. I can live day by day and keep applying consistent work to something, and no matter the outcome, I'll be that much better and that much closer to the goal. You can apply this to anything. Learning how to start a business, learning an instrument, or even learning how to sweep pick. Do the thing you want to do because you want to do it, not because you have to get it done for likes, comments, or views. Don't get overwhelmed during the process of whatever it is you're trying to succeed at, or even when you fail, because underneath it all, there's something even greater waiting for you to acknowledge it. Don't do it for the wrong reasons, and keep on playing.